Greece wasn't on my list of places that I had to go, but she is a pretty country. We're in Corfu, Greece. So I came up to walk around and get breakfast. We have no idea what time it is. We're supposed to jump our clocks forward, but our clocks move forward, but I don't know. I think mostly we're just tired. We can't figure it out because our brains are working. We don't have much plans today. I'm just gonna kind of wander and explore. I hear they have really good kumquats here, so I'm gonna try a kumquat. Just talked to my mom. 1 a.m. there. No matter what time I text my mom, she's awake.
This morning we're in Corfu, Greece. There were no delays or anything, so that was really nice. Got up, we're very confused about the time differences, but we made it off the ship at like 8:45. We got peer pressured into taking a bus to the entrance gate, so that was like a 30-second bus ride that we definitely could have just walked. Now, Corbin's filming me so that he can play Pokemon Go, and we're gonna go look for something to drink. So we've been walking for about 20 minutes now. They said you could take a bus or like a boat to Old Town, but it was like $12 or something, and it's like a mile long. So we decided to walk, which is nice because usually when you visit places, like the places that we're going, they're very specific, like tourist center type attractions, and so it's like, oh, great, like Corfu Old Town, so it looks very like picturesque and touristy. But this is actual Greece. People live here, people work here, so it's kind of nice to see.
Actual Greece pirate ship.
Pirate ship.
Greek pirates. We've seen a lot of fish in the water. I think this is a place where you can see the turtles in the water. I'm hoping we see those.
This is very clear water.
Oh, the water is so clear. I would like to go snorkeling here. No cats here. That's disappointing.
Oh, that is disappointing.
Oh, another pirate.
Take me back to Cat Tour.
Oh, the cats.
Onto the ship, because all we did was go through a metal detector, and I don't think a metal detector would detect a cat. Like if you had a sweatshirt on and you just kind of like, you know?
Oh, I know.
Security is very lax.
Security has been pretty lax here.
But that was Montenegro. It looks very different here in Greece. I think it's probably just how small the country of Montenegro is versus.
So we have made it to the old fortress. At least that's where we think we are.
I mean, it looks like an old fortress to me.
I wish it showed up better. This thing is huge. There's a lighthouse on the other side.
I just closed my exercise ring.
Hey, we love a fit gal.
Everywhere. I think that's worth it, don't you?
Oh yeah. €6 to get in. And I've been looking to break a 20, so. The Byzantine collection of Corfu. Oh, they do have cats.
Somebody needs demo.
Okay, so we made it in. We've taken some pictures. The things that we really want to do are go to the St. George's Church. I hear that's really cool. I want to go up to the lighthouse, but it looks like it's going to be kind of a bit of a hike. And then I want to figure out what the Ionian University Music Department is. You ready? Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness.
I bet the lighthouse is going to look cool. What do you think?
It's awesome. It reminds me of somewhere I went in Israel. I don't remember. Am I taking a breather now and taking some pictures before we climb up to the lighthouse because we will be very sweaty and gross once we get there.
Camera is locked on me, so I'm going to change it over to me talking. Look at that behind me.
That's St. George's Church.
And then all of this out here.
This is gorgeous.
Absolutely beautiful. Oh, there she is. Let's sneak it. Absolutely gorgeous. Well worth the €6.
I think the idea of living on an island makes me nervous.
Why is that?
I don't know, you're just not connected to anything. What if something happens? We got enough lifeboats for everyone in the country?
What doesn't make you nervous?
Oh, I forgot to.
Trying to convince Celeste the views are going to be worth it. But you might hear us huffing and puffing from here on out.
So far, we've gone up 12 stairs and half a hill, and we're ready to tap out.
No, I'm not tapping out.
We're going to be sore tomorrow. And tomorrow's the only day we have an excursion plan.
That's pretty already.
You owe me a Coke. No, worse, you owe me a Dr. Pepper. Try to find one of those here, because I've not seen a Dr. Pepper since I left.
Maybe the Dr. Pepper's the reason we're having trouble getting up the stairs.
I can pop you in the face.
Okay, well, if we don't die, we'll see you up there. Feels like we're about to get on the Pirates of the Caribbean. Ba-da-dum-bum, 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 ba-da-dum. Oh, that is cute. Turn around. Sally. We got through the Dr. Pepper comment. Okay, it really isn't that bad of a walk. We're probably a third of the way there. There's a pirate ship from earlier. Pirates of the Aegean. See, there's the top of the bell tower. We started at the bottom of it. We're going to listen back to this footage later, and it's going to be like... And here is the reason that we're hiking up here. That's the tomb where Jesus came out of.
Shut up.
Okay, let's hop on up. Ugh. There's the clock tower. The views up here are just astounding. We're heading up there. Okay, we're almost there. Huffing and puffing a little bit more. And Sally wrote out the fan.
Highly recommend. It's from Amazon, and it's got 3 different speeds. Not sponsored. And it's a cute little bear. And then you just pull this down. It's ready to go.
No skateboarding.
I just wanted him to stop for a second.
I'm like ready to run up the hill. We're like so close now. Oh, there's cactuses here. Oh. Wasn't expecting that. I saw them selling cactus fruit. Cactus fruit and kumquats. Ugh. Oh, she's going now. Can't stop her.
I'm standing on my tippy toes.
So the hike wasn't that bad.
Really not that bad.
Oh. Celeste can breathe again, so that's good.
Yeah. My fan came in handy.
And here's the view from the top. There's our ship over there.
So we'll go down there then, shall we?
Way bigger than that other puny ship.
We walked pretty far.
Yeah,
we walked by that thing and we didn't even see it.
Yeah.
The scenery forever.
It's gorgeous. I'll walk over to the lighthouse in a minute. Looks like a storm might be coming in. Okay, ready to head down?
Yeah, we have a little over 3 hours before we want to get back. We have to be on the ship by 2:30.
2.
2. 2. It leaves at 2:30. I don't know. Our goal is to be there at 2.
Yep.
Because I think the last call was 2.
Okay.
See you later. So Corbin made us a little list each day of things that we really wanted to do to make sure that we had time for them. And the very top of his list for Corfu was kumquats. I don't know if he wanted to eat them or find them or what he wanted to do with them, but we found this kumquat juice, basically. So to me it looks basically like an orange, and when we saw them at the market earlier, they were like oranges the size of grape tomatoes. Is that what they're called? Like the teeny tiny ones? So, we're gonna try. I don't think I'm gonna like it.
I've already tried it. It's really good. It's sparkling. I don't know if she knows that.
Okay, that's not bad.
She's lying. It's really
I'm
good.
gonna stick with my Coke, but that wasn't terrible.
Well, she doesn't like a lot of flavors.
Yeah, it was good. I would drink it if I had to.
I really liked it. How's the Coke?
Great. It's the original taste, the one with, cocaine in it and stuff.
Oh, this is so good. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Hold on. Say goodbye to Celeste. Came down to the beach and it started pouring down rain. But when we first got down here, it wasn't raining at all. Got on the water for a little bit. Even with the rain, just look at that, man. I don't know where Celeste is. When it started raining, she ran off. I'm hoping she didn't go far. Okay, update. It's raining still.
Raining. So we're walking through to get out, and there's a museum there, and we're like, oh, let's check out the museum. There's
Museum shop.
museum shop. This guy was standing there, and I was like, oh, museum. And I went to walk in, and he immediately went. I was like, okay. There's a couple things we could have done before we got there.
He
maybe close the door, or post a sign, or say something. He had the angriest expression on his face, like I was supposed to know that I couldn't go in there. So, couldn't go to the museum shop.
We're gonna start to walk our way back, but
Yeah, we're gonna try to see if we can get olive oil on the ship, because that feels like it would be a fun thing.
hopefully we don't drown.
Yeah. I also need an ornament and a postcard.
Whew. Breaking the bank.
So our time in Corfu is almost over. We're going to be heading back to the ship. We have a couple plans for tonight, but not too many. Just formal attire for dinner, so we're going to dress up for that. There's a potential outdoor movie, but
There's a truck.
there's a potential outdoor movie, Ghostbusters, but not sure if that's going to happen with the rain. We might be swimming. We're getting in the hot tub. We'll see where the night takes us. We don't have to be up early tomorrow. We don't dock until about noon. We have an excursion, so we'll probably need to be ready about 11. Yeah, that's what we got so far.
I'm gonna go try to find some Lorcana.
Yeah.
We got pomegranate gelato.
Oh, this is cute too.
Celeste is spending all my money.
Hey, it's our money. But I did just get a lot of souvenirs. We both got things.
We both did get souvenirs. It was only $45.
Yeah. I got a can of olive oil because I feel like that would be a nice gift. Once we get home, we can kind of break it up and give it to people.
Yeah, and I got gelato. And baklava.
We're testing with one bottle of olive oil to see if we can get it on the ship. And if we can, I might get a second one. Athens. Well, I'll just wait
We are officially pulling out of Corfu. It poured down rain. It got pretty bad, but we came back, grabbed a quick little snack. Now we are heading out. Oh no, but the fishies are gone. Celeste asked if I showed you guys the fishies, but the fishies were back at the dock. No, we're out by where we hiked up. Yeah, there's Old Port right there.
What? That was fast. I thought we were still at the dock.
No, we go.
Oh.
Look at all the birds.
Good nap time. What's crazy is that it's 3 o'clock now, or 3:09, and we don't get to our next stop, or we don't get off at our next stop until 12 noon.
Yeah, so we got a long ways to travel. Go to Athens next.
Whoop. But
We
then
were-
we're there from like 12 p.m. to 8 p.m.
We were just over there.
Yeah, we were like at the very top of that church.
That's where the Ionian music school is. What are these birds doing? They're
I was
chilling.
gonna say, what are the Greek birds doing? This was a very smooth. I didn't even realize we'd left.
Oh,
it off.
yeah, it's
This is
very smooth. All in all, Corfu was a nice port. I really liked going to look at the old fort over there. We hiked to the very, I don't know if you guys can see it, the very top up there is where we ended up hiking to. And then the beach we were at was down over there. That was the beach we got rained out on.
Okay, it's 9:30. We got back on the ship a little bit before 2. We came and we took a nap, and then we played some cooking game because I brought my Nintendo with me.
Oh, we watched Thunderstorm too.
Oh yeah, it was crazy. We had the door open. It was a really nice, peaceful atmosphere for sleeping because, you know, the rain and the nice little waves. But then while we were playing our game, it cracked. Like, it sounded like it was right on top of us. It was terrifying. It was so loud. So we did that, and then we got dressed because it was like the formal night. And then we discovered this yesterday, but we proved it again today, that all the food that they have when you go to like the fancy dinner is the same food that they have in the buffet. So tonight we were like, oh, we got dressed up, we'll still go to dinner. And I guess the difference is you get the service and the atmosphere, but our service tonight was a little subpar, and it's always so loud in there, and dinner doesn't open until 7:15. So, I mean, personally, I think we might just be going to the buffet from now on, because as soon as we left dinner, we went to the buffet to try everything that we weren't able to get at dinner, except I got more of the apple cobbler. It was so good. By far the best thing I've eaten this whole trip, so I got more of that. And then you got a couple things that we wanted to try at dinner, but...
Chicken cordon bleu and the Rogan Josh meat.
So we got those from the buffet. So now we don't get off the boat until I think 11:30 tomorrow
12 o'clock.
for our well, we probably have to gather a little early.
Meet at 12.
Oh, we meet at 12. Okay, for our excursion. So I'm gonna clean up a little bit in here. I've kind of exploded everywhere. You know, take a shower, do all that, and I think we're gonna watch a movie.
Yeah.
I downloaded Casper from Netflix before we got here, so I might watch Casper. It's the movie we watched on our first date.
Oh.
So that'll be cute. So yeah, that was our day. We'll see you tomorrow in Athens.